A lot of people have been asking about the recent executive orders by Governors Wolf and Murphy regarding releases on the COVID-19 basis. And I just thought it'd be an important opportunity to explain to people what that actually means and whether or not possibly your loved one could qualify for it. The governors in both states realize that obviously the jails are ideal breeding grounds for this virus, so they're taking measures to release people who are considered the most at risk. And these are people with pre-existing conditions, autoimmune disorders, and people over the age of 65. So much like the general population, these people, if they contract it, are at a higher risk of being hospitalized, put on ventilators, and possibly obviously dying. So the executive orders target those individuals. In addition, the orders also target individuals who are up for parole and who are going to be paroled this year within, I believe it's 3 months. In addition, people who have applied for parole and were denied for certain reasons, possibly they may be released as well. So it's not everyone, and people believe that, because of this order, it automatically means that their loved one will be released from jail. And it's important to understand that if you believe that your loved one qualifies and they're not being released, you should contact your criminal defense lawyer immediately and file the motion. Most of the motions, if not all of them, are being heard remotely, at least outside of Philadelphia and in New Jersey. Philadelphia, it's my understanding, is still doing motions based on the papers, or what's being filed. In other words, they're not doing remote hearings via Zoom like they're doing in Chester and Delaware County, and it seems like all counties in New Jersey. I actually did a hearing this morning in Atlantic County for detention. So if you believe that you qualify for that release and nothing's being done, you want to contact your attorney and explain that to them, and really explain, what the condition the person has, possibly their age, but that should be pretty obvious. With regards to other factors, the court's going to also look at what the person's charged with, and to assess, they still have to assess whether the person's a danger to the community, whether or not they're a flight risk. So the court will still go through all the analysis that is necessary in order to expedite a release. They're not simply going to release based on the government's order, because there's still concerns for public safety which have to be assessed by the judge. While the order is in place, there's still a qualifying mechanism in there that the government has to implement in order to keep us all safe. So just keep that in mind. If you have questions, please feel free to contact our office at 215-755-9000. We're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You may email me as well at alfonso@gambonelaw.com. It's my hope that you're all doing well during this difficult time, and I will talk to you soon.